And when they had brought their boats to land, they left everything and followed him. Luke 5, 1-11 tells us the story of Jesus instructing Peter, after he had been fishing all night and caught nothing, to let his nets down once again into the water. When Peter obeys, he soon finds more fish caught in his nets than he had ever had before. So many fish were being pulled up in the nets that the nets began to tear and the boat began to sink. With this many fish, Peter could have stayed well fed for weeks. He could have sold the fish for a larger sum of money than he had ever received after a day's work. He could have given Jesus an earnest, heartfelt thank you, and maybe even some fish, and then gone on his way. But what did he choose to do? He left everything and followed Jesus. Believer, how do you respond when the Lord blesses you? Do you hoard the blessing, use it for your own gain, flaunt it, waste it, covet more, worship it? Or do you count it as loss for the sake of knowing Christ? We must understand why the Lord gives us blessings in the first place. It is not primarily to make us happy or comfortable or confident. Ultimately, God gives us blessings to draw us to himself. Christ did not grant Peter the fish to make him happy or wealthy or to satisfy his hunger. The blessing of the fish was to make Peter a follower of Jesus and a fisher of men. As we with Peter see our unworthiness to receive the blessings of God and cry out, "Depart from me, for I am a sinful man, O Lord," let us also look up and hear the Savior say, "Do not be afraid." This is a grace we can find nowhere else. Let us cling to it with everything we have. Keep the fish. Give me Jesus.